What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube family? How you guys doing? Make sure to hit subscribe so you never miss anything from us. We are officially live for the meetup. Go ahead and play the music and let them in, Sister Jill. Let them in. What's up, YouTube family? How you guys doing? Welcome. Hey y'all, how you guys doing? I don't hear any music, but we just gonna be jamming. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey family, welcome to the virtual meetup. Oh, hey Rena, hey Michelle, hey Karen, hey Dolores, hey Deborah. What's up? Hey, good to see y'all. Listen, Rena came out in New York and she's here in person. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta love it. I love it. I love it. Oh man, how y'all doing tonight? It's a good day. It is a good day. This is the official ending of the meetup tour. I went all over the country, went all over the world. And now we're going to end it out right here on Zoom for all of you who couldn't make it and those who could. So drop in the chat where you are. Where in the world are you? Where in the world are you? Drop in the chat, where in the world are you? Ursula, I like this hair that you got in this picture. This is fun hair. We got Palmdale, California with Dolores. Ooh. We got Jersey in the house. I love it. I love it. Newport News, yes. Oh, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Welcome. Yes. It's all good, Michelle. Welcome, Tennessee. Welcome, Dallas. Come on. Hey, how did you hear about tonight? Welcome. Hey, South Carolina. I love it. Olga, I love your hair. Pretty. Yes, welcome. Shake it. Oh man, welcome ladies. All right, we could go ahead and get started. Hey Alma, I saw your baby looking small and then now she's big. All right, turn it down, Joe. All right. Oh, see, you getting better with that fade out. DJ Gel on the ones and twos. Welcome, ladies, to the official closing ceremonies of our meetup tour. So for those who don't know, I went on tour this summer, okay? We kicked it all off in Maryland, and Maryland showed up and showed out. Even Jersey came into Maryland. It was fabulous, had all the expectations. I met amazing women across the country. We went to Atlanta, we went to Texas, we went to Houston and Dallas. We went to, where'd we go? We went to some other places, we went to New York, right? So we went all over. We held our Wanted Woman Retreat, which is now officially an annual situation. We held that in Bali. That was awesome. Next year, we're going to be going to Africa. So we went from Indonesia. Now we're going to Africa. We're checking out these continents, sis. We are getting these continents. Anybody here love to travel? Drop travel in the chat. So this virtual meet and greet is just really to hang out, especially for those of you who wanted to be in person and couldn't make it, or maybe you're brand new to me. So I'd love to know, how do you know me? I see some of my Real Love Network members, my Ride or Dies are here. So good to see you. And so for my new people, I'd also like to welcome you. How long have you been acquainted with me? How you know me, sis? How did you find out about me? How did you find out about this? I'd absolutely love to know, because I'm nosy, right? It just is. I'm nosy. All right, so let's see if I can share my screen. If I could get my life together. Where did Chris put this presentation? It would be good. It would be good if I knew beforehand, right? So let me tell y'all what I was doing beforehand. I was getting a couch for Wanted Woman Live. Yes. Wanted Woman Live is in October. I was getting a couch for Wanted Woman Live. And then I went to pick up my baby. Then we went and got food. Then we had to do homework. Come on. Then we had to put the baby in the bathtub. Girl. I recorded a podcast. You know, it was just, Anybody here had a long day, but you're happy to be here? Drop a me in the chat. Drop a me. Sometimes, do you ever ask yourself, like, why do I do so much? Has anybody here ever asked that question? Like, literally, nobody, nobody is making you do any of this yet, and still, this is what we do. Is it not? Am I talking to my people? Let me make sure that I'm talking to my people.
Yes.
Hey, Patty. Yes, right. So it just ends up being a lot, but we're here and we're full of purpose, and there's so many things within us, right? So for those of you that are um, doing amazing things in the world, like what's your profession? Like what do you do in your normal 9 to 5? I'm here and I'd love to know like what y'all got going on. Thank you, Jill, because I was definitely searching. I was like, I don't know. I just have no idea. All right, let me see if I can share my screen now. All right. So I know I got some realtors out here, right? I see y'all, right? What else I got here? I got some retirees in the house. Like, look, we are done. And some of y'all are just looking for more work to do, even though even though you're retired. I just don't understand. Like, why are you still looking for more work to do? I just don't understand. Like, aren't you supposed to just go sit down? Ain't nobody trying to sit down? Yes, come on. You better manage that post office, get that mail, okay?
Can I show you
Sales
what my daughter
manager.
just put on? Look at this.
What's she? Ah, you wanted
She's
woman
ready.
t-shirt. I love it. Come on, wanted woman. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? I love your
She heard your
shirt.
shout out, so she was like, let me rep too.
It's so cute. It's so cute. I love the t-shirt. We're working on our t-shirt for Once a Woman Live. We're working on it. Oh man. All right, y'all. So we're here. We're hanging. This is really a hangout, right? So let's see if I can get my life in order to share my screen. So I'm going to keep it like this because then otherwise I can't see you guys, right? I have two screens somewhere in my house. I don't know if I could still claim that I recently moved, but I moved some months ago. I don't know what them screens are. So we're gonna be right here. Okay, we're gonna be right here. So welcome to the virtual meetup. Welcome, ladies. I don't know if all of you shared how long you've been rocking with me or not. Let's see. How long have we been hanging out? No, I see where you're from, and I see that some of you found out through the Real Love Network, but like Kiana, Sheila, I know Erica. So Olga, you're coming to Want a Woman Live. How'd you find out about it? Right? So excited to see you here. Yes, Erica, we met at the Orlando meetup. Come on, I forgot to shout out Orlando. Come on. Yeah. So welcome, ladies, right? So what to expect? So this is like a who we are type of situation, right? So what to expect is literally we seek to be a judgment free place, right? So what we realize is that throughout life, we could get a little judgy. Anybody here been judged before? You could drop a me in the chat, right? So this is a space where we seek for it to be judgment free, just a peaceful place where you could be you as quirky as you are, as quirky as you are, because y'all already know that I'm quirky, right? And be seen and be heard, right? So I see you, I hear you. And we believe that every woman is a wanted woman. So wanted is women achieving new triumphs every day. We believe that you were born wanted. Now the question is, what do you want, right? And we know that there's 5 characteristics to being a wanted woman. Wanted woman makes a decision, sticks to her decision, trusts her gut instinct, take action, and joins a community of love. And we believe that to find and thrive in love is a process. So what I find in these here internet streets is and you tell me if you've ever been guilty of this, of just wanting to meet someone and it just be done. Like, can we just not get married? Like, why can't this just be the thing? Meet him tomorrow, marry day after. Like, has a part of you just wanted to say, can we just move this process along? Can it just can it just be sped up? Can I just find my Mr. Right just like this so we could just be done? Anybody here ever feel like that, right? Yes. Okay. So we believe that to find and thrive in love is a process. And if we rush the process, we end up kind of half baked, right? Now, some of you might like chewy chocolate chip cookies, but half baked chicken will make you sick, right? So it all depends on what you're baking. And when it comes to a relationship, we want to be able to find and thrive in love. So we believe that the first year should be uncovering you, the second year should be connecting with love, and the third is to really thrive in that amazing relationship. And looking across it here, we really have our core values of growth, love, action, and community, right? We believe that love is a cycle. And for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm a certified matchmaker, I'm a certified love coach. I'm somatics and trauma informed. I've been certified in active parenting. Why? Because we got to get this parenting stuff together, right? I'm a mental health first aid certified. Listen, I got a lot of certifications, right? And the reason, anybody here just like a perpetual forever student, you're always looking for new ways to impact or to learn or to grow. Put a me in the chat, right? Like just always going, ever going, right? And so that's the school of thought that I have, is that I always want to get better, right? Because if I stay stagnant, it doesn't work. And let me tell you that just because you get all these certifications or just because you join all the programs still doesn't mean that the work is done, right? And let me just be real honest, right? So last week, 2 weeks ago, I went to Canada for a friend's wedding. And my family has a group chat, right? Group chat, yay, group chat. And I created a smaller group chat for all the Canada family. And I said, hey, yo, I'm coming to Canada. I haven't been to Canada in 20 years, right? I'm coming to Canada. I'd love to see you guys. And so my aunt, who's like the head of the Canada family, because it's all her kids, grown kids, but still her kids, she said, I'll try and rally the troops, right? Well, she didn't say we'd love to see you. I'll try to get the kids together, right? That's what she said. And the first thing I said was, well, I told her like 2 months ago. Did she not already mention it to them? Already a problem, right? The stories we tell ourselves. Then, uh, maybe an hour later, she sends a text saying, I'm sorry, but everyone is working. What would be your automatic reaction to that, y'all? What would be your automatic reaction, right? So she was like, I'm sorry, everyone is working. That was her answer, right? Okay, so Alma said, can one meet for dinner? Honestly, what would be your reaction, ladies? If she says you sent a text to the whole family and she's this family spokesperson and she said, I'm sorry, everyone is working. Kiana said, I told you in enough time. Anybody else have a reaction? Rochelle, Roxanne, Sheila, Erica, Olga said she's driving, so don't do a thing. I would be hurt, Alma. Yeah. So you know what I did? And I'm not saying that I'm proud of this. So what I did is I said, no worries, guys. I love you all. And I put up the little peace sign and I left the group. I left the WhatsApp group. Oh, Rena, you were going to say something?
I was laughing. I would too. Some may think it's petty, but it's not. You couldn't make the time to even see me, so why am I in your group?
Why are we here, right? Because we already have the family chat. I created this to see y'all, but if y'all ain't trying to see me, then bye, right? And maybe like 20 minutes later, my aunt sends me a side text and says, hey, we could get together for lunch on Saturday. Are you available? I'm like, oh, they do want to see me. Did I leave the group too soon? Oh my God. Right? Our own stuff, y'all. Our own stuff. So mind you, I've been on this healing journey, certifications, degrees, and all the things, and still out here acting reckless, right? So this is what I'm trying to tell you, that the work is never done. So I said, oh, well, what was that? Right? And I said, it's my own stuff, right? That fear of rejection and how it shows up. So you know what? I'm gonna leave the conversation before I get rejected. I'm gonna excuse myself so I don't get hurt. I'm going to focus in on just time with my husband instead of time with my family. You know, like here goes the wall, right? See y'all in the group chat and the other one, because I'm not in this one anymore. Right. And it surprised me. And I was just like, shouldn't you be better than this by now? Right? Like, how hard are we on ourselves? So I say that all to say that the work for me is never done. And there are places that we sink back. How many of y'all have been on your Christian journey, or how many of y'all have been on your fitness journey, or how many of y'all have been on whatever journey that you keep, oops, and then you come back, right? Like we know better, but we don't always do better. And sometimes our homeostasis or our landing pad is back to our comfort zone, which doesn't always serve us. And we're going to talk a lot about this at Wanted Woman Live in October, but it's just like we have to start to look at like how are we continuously working on us? And it's not for you to get tired of it. It really is a blessing for you to say, you know what, I can be better. And it's more about the awareness. So for me, I became aware very quickly of what my stuff was. And I apologized to my aunt and to my family. I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. That's my own stuff. It got nothing to do with you, right? But that comes with years of healing and work and all that stuff, because a lot of us would be like, oh, you should have answered quicker. Your answer sucked, right? Oh my goodness. Anybody got a takeaway from what I just shared? Let me just pause right there. Me sharing all my business on a Tuesday night.
Not to be in my feels so much.
Yeah.
And to continue to work to heal.
Yeah. That part. That part. Patty, it looks like you're saying something.
I was gonna I was gonna say don't assume.
Yeah. Don't assume. Don't assume. So I invite you guys like tonight to just think about like, are there some assumptions that maybe you've made this week or last week? I recently saw this video. I wonder if I could find it. How would I find it if I could find it? All right, I'm gonna try and find it. But what the video was showing, I think it was Tasha from I don't even know if that's her real name. I think that's her name. But Tasha from Why Did I Get Married? And she was talking about Taraji and Mary J. Blige. She was at Mary J. Blige's conference. And she was saying that, you know, have you ever had that girlfriend that y'all been girls, but then when you go time without talking, she'll say, well, are we good? Right? That whole question, like, are we good? And she's like, well, why wouldn't we be good? Are we good? Right? And it's like that whole thing of, when we hear silence, do we automatically take it as rejection, right? So how many of us have been guilty of watching friends' lives and saying, well, why didn't I get invited? Or, you know, not talking to someone for a while, so thinking they're mad at us, you know, just starting to analyze what are the stories that we tell ourselves? What are the things that are consistently underlying in your daily life that make you feel less than, right? Then this is all off the cuff, y'all. This ain't even what I'm supposed to be talking about, but you know, it's on my spirit to share it, so I'm gonna share it, right? So I just want to encourage you all that if you're making up stories in your mind, remember they're in your mind. And sometimes you don't want to act out of being hurt when nobody hurt you. Sometimes life is just lifing and people are busy. Like I haven't seen my mentor in like a year, and she's gotten really busy, but I started to feel like, well, she's too busy for me. Now, mind you, y'all just heard the amount of states and countries I just went to in the last 3 months. Where did I have the time, right? But just a matter of I haven't heard from her. I didn't see her. We invited her over for Sunday. She's like, I'll be there. Right? But this is like the second Sunday we've been home all summer, right? So sometimes we place a story that is not true. So I want you to start to think about, what are the stories I'm telling myself when it comes to love? What are the stories I'm telling myself when it comes to my work? What are the stories I'm telling myself when it comes to my family, right? I really want you to start to dissect that, because we embed these fears in our lives and they're not serving us. Y'all get that? Drop a Drop a yes in the chat if y'all are
Yes.
catching what I'm throwing. Appreciate the audible, Rena. Appreciate you. So I see that quite a few of you are brand new to me. So I'm going to play this quick video just because, you know, just a little bit of, you know, this is who I be. Let's see. No, I can't turn it up. I don't know how to turn it up. Nope. I don't know.
My defining moment came when I realized that I was the common denominator in all of my relationships. Me blaming somebody else, you know, was giving them the power, right? So I had to take my power back.
Well, for ladies looking for love, the struggle is real, especially for career-minded women. There is help out there beyond swiping left and right in the bar scene, of course. It comes in the form of a coach. Dr. Cassandra Enriquez, a.k.a. Coach Kaz, is here to share some valuable advice. Coach Kaz, thank you for joining me on Voices this morning.
Thank you for having me, Juwan.
She offers practical advice and structured guidance for busy ladies trying to find good companionship. Her fans call her America's go-to love doctor. Please welcome best-selling author Dr. Cassandra Enriquez. We are going to class with Coach Kaz. I love that, the go-to doctor for love.
Hey, Portia.
It's good to have you here.
Any tips for me? Speaking of, you work with women over 40.
Oh snap! Come on now. Well, one is, are you clear? Are you really clear about what it is that you want?
Absolutely.
How you want to feel in that relationship?
I got to work on the feeling.
It's a love thing.
Y'all help me welcome Coach Kaz!
We have to set ourselves for a winning mindset when it comes to love. I've been coaching for almost 2 decades, and what I know is that women are resilient. They're strong. They know how to get what they want, but sometimes when it comes to love, it's not so simple. I want every woman to feel the love that I have felt in my home, in my relationship. It's not perfect, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I love my husband. I love my daughter. I love my family. And I want to help women all over the world to be able to experience real love, starting with themselves. I believe that every woman is a wanted woman achieving new triumphs every day. Now it's just to figure out, what do you want, sis?
I just love that. Y'all love that video. Did they do good or did they do good on that video? Child. I love that video. So, you know, I surround myself with really good people. Maybe you recognize some of these folks. This is my husband, Andy. These are Master P, Jermaine Dupree, Don Peebles. Who's this guy right here? The FUBU guy, right? Issa Rae, Magic Johnson, Kathy Hughes. You know, I try to be in rooms and sit at the feet of giants, right? And I seek to drop knowledge that will impact the women that I work with in a positive way. And, you know, we were able to hit the best-selling list on Amazon with a book called Wanted Woman, The Busy Woman's Guide to Attracting and Choosing a Love That Lasts. And if you don't have the book, I'm going to encourage you to get it. And so listen, the reason why I even launched the Meetup tour is because I really just wanted to get outside. Like, how many of you have gotten tired of just doing everything on the internet, right? Like, it's just like everything is on the internet. When do we get together in person? And so I wanted to meet my peeps, right? These folks that either been connected with me on the internet or met me through a show or through an interview or something, to be real, because how many of us have come across, you know, quote unquote scammers on the net, right? And you're just wondering, like, is this real? So I wanted to share that, yeah, I'm a real human, sis. And we were out here meeting and greeting and hanging out with all of these amazing women, building connections, sharing experiences. It was just a really good summer. So I think next year I am going to do the Meetup tour again. I don't know if I'm going to every single city, Rena. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to every single city.
Listen, I don't blame you. I don't blame
Well,
you.
we
I
gonna
cannot
have
rep You got to come to Jersey. Forget about New York.
I got to come to Jersey. You gonna bring all the people in Jersey? I don't know, because you told me I should come to New York. So let me be transparent for those of you who don't know what me and Rena are talking about. So I a couple weeks ago with my family sat in the airport when was that Hurricane Debbie, Tropical Storm Debbie was rolling through. And when you looked on the big screen TVs, it looked like Debbie was obliterating New York. Like, just never mind, don't even go. And so we're sitting there and the flight is delayed, but they're like, oh no, it's not the weather, it's a technical issue. So we're like, okay, if it's a technical issue, no problem. And we're sitting there. I run into somebody from college. They're like, you know what, we're leaving. We don't want to wait on this flight. We just never mind, right? We wait for 6 hours, and all I have in my mind is, you know, I have 30 women that are coming out to see me tomorrow, or was it Saturday? Yeah, tomorrow in New York, Times Square, Midtown. So I need to be there. I cannot let them down. For those who are in the Real Love Network, you understand my heart all day, every day. I try to be consistent, right? And so we make it there through hella high water, make it all happen, got a private room, all the things, did the setup, It was me, Rena, who's here, and another young lady. And that was it. We're like, anybody else coming? And we got all these text messages like, oh, you see what had happened was I overslept. My dog needed a shot. You know, my grandma, I started driving, but it was going to be too late. You know, all the things. And what was so cool is that I wasn't discouraged. How many times has something you thought was going to pan out beautifully, like absolutely perfectly, not work out the exact way you pictured it, and you got upset, right? And I'm not even pretending like I haven't gotten upset about different things, right? But it's just like in that moment, I felt a peace. I really enjoyed the company of the women that came. You know, it's a shame that the rest of the folks didn't come. And then now I know that from now on, we are charging for the tour. It just is, right? So make sure that you have some skin in the game to show up. But I definitely learned that you could have peace in it all, right? So that's just my encouragement, that if your relationship status, your dating life, your love life hasn't worked out the exact way that you wanted to, I invite you to a world of peace, right? And figuring out, how do you start to enjoy this process? Because it's going to get annoying at times, right? We all can get annoyed. Yes, ma'am. But at the end of the day, my intention for you is to be able to support you in that journey. Does that make sense? Can y'all drop a yes in the chat? Drop a yes, drop a yes. I'm going to stop sharing and restart it so nobody's like starts writing on the screen. Don't write on the screen, y'all. Hey, Dion. Yeah, don't write on the screen. So we have unofficially like kind of joined the travel gang, y'all. And we have several events throughout the year, and I've kind of spaced them out so you have just a little bit of a breather, but always something to look forward to, right? So in October, we have Wanted Woman Live. How many of y'all are already registered like for Wanted Woman Live? Drop I'm coming in the chat. Drop I'm coming. I'm coming. Go ahead and drop I'm coming in the chat right now so I know who's already signed up for Wanted Woman Live. So this is our annual 3-day amazing experience in sunny South Florida. That this will be the second year we're doing this. And, you know, even though it stresses me the hell out, right? Like, what? I could just, you know, stay in my pajamas, but here we go, right? Whole 3-day event, right? I do this really because there's a joy behind this event. And for those of you who have been there before, go ahead and drop like, what do you love about this event, right? Or you could just come off mute. But it's just like, this event is just something so magical and so special. And let me tell you that this is not like a get a man weekend, right? Like, that's not what this is, right? It's more about healing and growth and sisterhood and uncovering our stuff. So, you know, we cry, we dance, we laugh, we eat, we swim, we just have a really good time. On Friday, We have some amazing speakers. We have some people that are specifically from within our Real Love Network that we're letting the world see, right? So we have Celeste Curry, who is our resident therapist that's going to be talking. Then we have Jamal Valer, who's our resident mindset coach. Y'all better tell him how good he is, right? Then we actually have an improv comedian who's going to be hosting, that's going to be helping us with our improv skills, because one thing I know is that sometimes we need to practice. Hello, we need to practice our conversation. How many of y'all know you need to practice some of your conversation, right? Practice, put practice in the chat, right? Oh, look, Dion said, I wasn't there, but when I saw Miss Karen's swag bag at the escape, I was jealous and knew I had to sign up. Listen, we just ordered the swag bags for this year. Y'all don't understand how much time I put into into figuring out what the swag is for the VIP. Okay, sis. Okay, whew, hallelujah. Okay. Right now I'm 2 hours away from ordering something else. Okay, so then on Saturday, we have an amazing panel. We have my husband, the master storyteller himself. Then we're going to bring our men's panel back. We're going to have a men's panel, y'all, so y'all can get your questions answered. Ooh-wee. And then on Sunday, we do our beach release, which is just so beautiful. I don't know if we had a video. Let's see. And you can see all of this on wantedwomantravel.com, right? So wantedwomantravel.com will show you all of our events. But let me just show you this really quick. And some of these ladies are here in the room right now. Alma is here, right? I saw Ursula, right? I saw Rena. So I'm gonna show the video from last year's Wanted Woman Live. Let me
It's time to make room for love. High five your neighbor, say it's time. Many of us have suffered. Have any of you suffered from this type of thinking? If only I was smaller. If only I was bigger, right? If only I was lighter. If only I was darker. If only. Can we take out the excuses and make them our stepping stones? What if we started to believe in our dreams as much as we did our nightmares? Oh, are my standards too high? Must he have all his teeth?
I would have to settle.
Yes. Yes.
And so I'm just really excited because I can find someone that I love.
Here we go. We riding. What's your name?
Heartbreak.
All right, Heartbreak is still here. Oh, stop. Woo. Excuse me. It's time to go. All right, still stop. With all of these negative thoughts,
That's our beach release.
they're riding on your bus. But here's the thing. Every bus has a bus stop. And it's time for you to tell them to get off the bus.
I am someone's answered prayer.
I realized 12 years ago that my picker was broke.
So I'm really just excited about being honest with myself, being in a safe space to do that.
I feel safe. I feel wanted. I feel loved. I feel like I'm in the right place.
In person is a totally different experience, getting to actually hug and hold the hands of these women here and connect with them, looking them in their eyes, not having that distance of the entire country between us. I feel really seen and I feel really loved and poured into.
I see you. Come on.
I'm loving this chat though. I look like I'm remembering what Andy said. It still gives me all the feels. Michelle says, Once Women Live. Deanna said, look at all my old friends and my new ones too. Deanna is ready. I love it. Alma said it was super healing. Olga says, I'm coming. Shivani says, I'm coming. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, y'all are awesome. Rena says, I'm coming. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so this is one of our signature events, right? And for those of you that are here, you could use the code Meetup for $200 off, right? So for those of you that would like to join us, would love to be a part of an amazing community. And it's in Florida, right? That's one of the things that the ladies asked me is, could I do a stateside trip each year? So that's what this is, right? So it's in the States. You don't need a passport, right? It's still warm outside, right? So we just pray for the sunshine. But at the end of the day, rain or shine, we have a good time, period, right? So that's Wanted Woman Live, right? So then we have the escape. How many of y'all have been to an escape or you're coming to our next escape? Our next escape is actually in Antigua, right? And you could secure your spot for only $199, right? So we are going to Antigua. Let me see what this video is. Oh, it's just very simple.
Wanted Woman Escape!
So sometimes folks are tired and sometimes people are excited, but we have a good time. This was in Grenada in, what's it, February. So we're going again, February 25th through March 2nd next year. I think we have 5 rooms. Yeah, 5 rooms left. Yeah, 5 spots left for the Wanted Woman Escape. So these are just some of the fun activities, and the women that join us are professional women that know how to act right. You know, it's just like, not many times can you be in a space where you don't get the side eye, where you don't get ostracized, where you don't have the mean girl come out. It's literally peaceful. And that is our intention. And, you know, like, my focus is to keep it that way, right? So I always do a pre-call with my ladies. So Wanted Woman Live, we are definitely going to do an official pre-call to say, okay, ladies, y'all remember that you got to act right. Like we got to set our rules, our ground rules, our boundaries, all those things to really set intentions. And so far, it has really worked out, right? Hasn't it, ladies? I feel that we have created some bomb experiences. This is us in Bali, right? So Rena and Ursula were there. Oh my goodness. This is us at our private villa. This is us at our private villa that was just absolutely beautiful. We got a flower pool. Look at this. We were brave enough to jump in that water. Was cold, right? We got pretty dresses on and did the Bali swings. Oh, it was just fabulous. Next year, we are going to Tanzania and Zanzibar, right? The beach, right? You have the opportunity to opt in to do a hot air balloon, right? We'll be on the Serengeti to see all the animals in their glory. There's just something majestic about being on safari, and then the beaches, man, you know, they talk about the Caribbean, but let me tell you, Africa, Zanzibar, next level blue sea. Okay. So for those of you that don't mind getting on a plane a little bit further to do something amazing, I think we have like 12 spots left for Tanzania and Zanzibar, right? So that's what we got going on, right? So we have all the things. I have a free podcast every Sunday. I just recorded. So the main focus of the Love Lens really is to help you change your views on love, right? That's the focus of it. And Rena told me when she saw me in Bali that, you know, some of the ladies in the Real Love Network, they pray for me because it's just like, I have so much that I do, right? And I never felt so seen, right? With that one statement that it's just like I wake up and it's just like, there's got to be more. Like I can do more. Like I still have breath in my body. So there's still availability to be able to pour. So I appreciate you, Rena, for seeing me and sharing that, right? I'm trying not to add more. Y'all know we're already gonna roll out a whole new service once I get the kinks out through the Real Love Network, right? So I think maybe after that I'll calm down. I don't know, child. But I definitely just added a whole married couples retreat to the roster in April. So, you know, maybe right after that. So here's the thing. That's pretty much all the things that we have going on in our atmosphere. We have an amazing community where we support women in their love journey called the Real Love Network. Currently, the doors are not open, but they'll reopen at Wanted Woman Live, and we'll give the opportunity for those who would like to join us in the Real Love Network. And we support you year round, and we have an amazing team that does so. And we're always seeking feedback and to hear from our members to see how we can be better. Like that's just what we're trying to do. But you know, the crux and the basis of it is really just to be a support system through all the ups and the downs when it comes to love. That really is the basis of it. And for those in the Real Love Network, would you say that you feel that? Would you say, yeah, I could feel that, Coach Cass. I could feel that. Now I want to know if anybody has any questions. Majority of y'all are coming to stuff, so it's just like, hey, y'all. So do y'all have any questions or any comments or anything that you want to share? What's up, Dion?
I have a question about Thursday. Thursday, is that like how we normally do like the escape where we just come and like mingle and socialize? Or are we actually gonna have an activity that you need to know that we're coming on Thursday for?
So for you as VIP, so what you do is Thursday, I just want you to be there like anytime, right? And then Friday is really when the event starts, right? So the event starts for you on Friday morning, doors open 8:30 a.m. You want to be there in front of the door. Make sure you get you a good seat. We get started at 8:30 on Friday. Yes, ma'am. We might have a little bit of a registration on Thursday evening to make it a little bit simpler for Friday morning. But yeah, so pretty much the event starts for you Friday morning. And then, so you want to fly in Thursday and leave after 1 o'clock on Sunday. That's the biggest part, right? So fly in Thursday and then leave after 1 o'clock on Sunday.
Okay. I got my tickets last week,
Hey.
but I just to make sure
Well,
because
I
my
hope you're
room
in alignment with what I
was
just
giving she's a very punctual, early, on time person, and I just wanted to make sure we on the same page. But
You said, who is she? Who's she? You said Patty?
I won't say any names, but yeah, Patty.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay,
on
ay, ay.
so.
Hilarious.
I have an idea.
Go ahead, Alma. What you got?
What do you think about having like a cozy day at Wanted Woman Live? Because last time we were all so dressed up and your feet were hurting. Yeah. So like, what if we
I'm
did like a
definitely
cozy
not
day?
wearing anybody's heels. Now, my
Okay.
only problem with cozy is Alma, your cozy is still cute. My cozy is not. My cozy is homeless.
We could do like maybe a little slumber party or something one night. I don't know. I just think it would be nice for us to all kind of like be low key at one point. I mean, we usually do it for dinner anyway, but
Right.
yeah,
Hmm.
just an idea.
Yes, it
I
is an
also
idea.
really,
It's just a very small differentiation between cozy, cute, and homeless. Like not everybody has the fashion sense, and then you end up with the holy t-shirts and the
I like that
and the
idea, but
old
I think it should
sweatpants.
be probably it
What'd you
should
say,
probably
Rita?
be like after. I said I like that idea, but it probably should be like after for dinner or something because, like you said, you don't know who and what they will show up with at the conference.
Right. I still gotta take pictures. I don't want to be like, you know what, don't take a picture of nobody because they just looking crazy. You know?
We
So
know
also,
Alma's gonna show up and show out and be
so
fabulous
we
no
could
matter
do
the time.
Saturday. We could do Saturday as a sneakers and something. What is
yeah.
it? Sneakers and something.
Ursula said she's suspect.
But how do see Ursula exactly, right? So we have to be very specific of what these sneakers and
Like
yeah,
Lululemons
I
and
need like a
sneakers, I
cute
think.
name for it so people still understand. I want you to look like your mama raised you and you look cute coming out the house.
Like
You
a
see all
casual
those,
Friday idea. I don't know.
Casual Friday that you see anybody, people could be buying. First day you gotta pop out. First day,
Yeah.
you
Well, we
gotta
are
pop
all
out.
getting shirts. You're giving us shirts, so then why don't we wear
Yes.
our shirts and like leggings and sneakers?
VIP gets shirts, so then that means everybody else would have to buy a shirt, right?
Oh, gotcha.
So now if y'all are general admission and you want to upgrade to VIP, y'all could do that. But yeah. So yeah, it could be a shirt day. It could be a wear a wanted woman shirt day on Saturday.
Yeah, like a spirit wear
shirt.
day.
Spirit day.
Listen, I already have my outfits, and they are not casual.
Here we
like
go with
that,
Rena and her
so
outfits.
you know me.
When we were going to Bali, I want to say it was like
I'm ready
5
for
months in advance. And Rena's like, I have all my outfits. Like, we can't. Oh, God. Okay, we can still do the t-shirt, Rena. You got some pants that could go with the t-shirt. You got a pant.
Yes.
We could do a pant. I don't know, but sometimes the jeans, I don't know. Okay, let's can you storyboard me, Alma? Because at the end of the day, we're gonna have to show pictures of what we're talking about, right? So that's what ladies always ask. Well, what does that look like? Don't be like, oh, jeans and chic, and it's just like, what does that look like, right? So, Alma, maybe you could help me with some Pinterest photos that I could share. We could do it. We could do it.
We trying to be
Dion,
cute
got
like
something
you,
to tell me?
Alma.
Yeah.
Amazon is a secret.
No, I just
And
said
all
I
these little
went
sets.
next couples retreat, so I'm gonna be cute every day because as soon as I need to step outside and use the tools I just learned. Coach knows how I move.
Ursula said, okay, so Saturday, Friday,
I'll
I was
mess
thinking
up the
about
whole theme.
now Rena talking about she already got her outfits. So, okay, so Friday, I was thinking about like monochromatic, like when people dress in like all one color and it's just so pretty, and then you see it next to another color, it just looks like colors of the rainbow. It's just so beautiful. That's what I was thinking. Now, Rena probably already has her multicolored situation, but
I have the stuff I didn't wear in Bali. I bought all of this stuff and didn't wear most, so they're already ready.
It's called overpacking.
Wait, but
yes.
Depending on the colors, I mean, yeah, throw some colors out there. I just asked that question. I say, any special colors?
Yeah.
Any special theme? I love things like that.
I'm
Throw some
thinking
colors
jewel
out there. We got
tones.
something.
I like a jewel tone. Okay. I like a jewel tones for Friday. And then Saturday it could be the t-shirt. But then the t-shirt was so nice at the beach on Sunday. So would people want to wear their shirts again, or would they be like, I just wore that yesterday and it's funky now, right? So that's the other thing.
So okay,
All right.
so like jewel, give us like 3 jewel colors. What are those?
Jewel colors are like this, then like the turquoise, then like the purple. Turquoise, purple, pink.
Ruby.
Green.
Okay.
Yeah, green.
Pretty much like we did last year. Everybody looked so beautiful last year with all the beautiful colors.
I'm very biased to color. I know some people do these nudes. I'm not Kim Kardashian. I feel washed out in nudes. I don't.
And it's
I like
happy.
Yeah, I like a color.
It makes more people happy.
Yes, I want to go for the jewel tones on Friday, and then we still got to work our lives out for Saturday, because Sunday I like the t-shirt because then people aren't self-conscious in their swimsuits and such. Yeah, sexy red dress. Oh, put on your red dress. Ow. What if? Oh no, that would be like a funeral if I said everybody dressed in all black.
Oh my God! In sunny Florida, maybe for dinner.
What about all white on Saturday? That would be pretty. Like Friday, their jewel colors. Saturday, all
I like
white.
that. I have a white outfit ready.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna be in white because I already have my outfit too. But
y'all
can be in white.
Yeah.
But then there's gonna be that one person that doesn't get the memo, and then they'll just be like, "Man, everybody else is in white," and then they feel all bad.
Oh,
okay,
yeah, that happened.
All right. Well, Y'all send me some pictures of what you're thinking about. But I'm here for the matchy and the fun stuff. I'm here for it. Yes.
We can put like an after party and we can do like an all white, like after maybe Friday or Saturday night.
Patty, change your flight, sis. After 1 o'clock on Sunday. After one. Move your flight. Move your flight. After one on Sunday. We do something really special on
There's
Sunday
like
morning.
no flights out of Florida back to where we are on Sunday. It's like 9 a.m. or 10 p.m.
Oh,
that sucks.
And it's the time change too. So we don't get back. If we don't leave at 9, we don't get back until like 3 a.m.
Yes. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
The
sorry.
time change is hard coming back this way. Going there, it's totally fine. Red eyes are the best, but coming back it's rough. There's not a lot of options.
Y'all will definitely miss out then. Unless you want to get home at 3 a.m.
No.
It's really nice. I don't know what to tell you. It's really nice. Anything else? Anything else? Any other questions that you guys have?
I have a question.
Yes,
So
dear.
I noticed that you said that you can only sign up for a membership at the conference.
Yeah.
You don't offer it anymore separately?
Currently, it is closed until the event.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Any other questions? What?
Right here, and we live in this cave.
Are you still gonna do like virtual summits and stuff, or is it mostly gonna be like the meetups?
Virtual summits will come as I deem necessary, but it's a lot of work, right? That goes in between. So yeah, I'm still looking at what works, but yeah, it's a whole lot of work and really expensive to put those things on. So I'm unsure. I'm in the testing phase for all the extras because I'm doing the most already.
Coach Cass,
Yes, dear.
did you say anything about, I think you said this last time and I asked, there was a session on Thursday for the VIP? Is that
For
is that,
Real Love Network members.
oh, okay, for the real, okay, sorry, for the real RLN. Okay.
Mhm.
Is
Yeah.
that's what we responded to, right? And that's, do we have a time on that?
Yeah, you need to be settled by 1 p.m.
And how long does it take to get from the airport to the hotel again? I forgot.
20 minutes, 18 minutes, 20 minutes.
Okay. Because the latest flight I could get in was like 12:20 or something like that.
Then you might have to meet us wherever we are.
No, 12:20 p.m., but if it starts.
Okay, so you could work out the math afterwards, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna be late, right? So you gotta get off the plane, you gotta get your bag, you gotta find the Uber, you gotta call the Uber, all of that. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna be late. So 1 o'clock is the start time of when we're getting started. I'm still working out what I want to do because I'm still trying to figure out like what's special enough. I'm weighing my options. If y'all got ideas, you could text them to me. I'm open to it, but I want to do something fun. So I'm still trying to figure it out. But 1 o'clock is the time we're starting.
Okay. All right. I got to figure that out myself too. So, amen.
Yes, ma'am. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Yeah. Good, Patty. Good. Anybody else?
Well, I'll be there Wednesday, so I'll be on time.
Oh, listen, Venus, like I will be kicking it by the pool. Y'all could join me here. I'm here for it. Yeah, almost like a pool day. Hey, pool days are fun. Elsie, how you doing? How'd you find out about this? She said, I'm good. You said my name. You know you are muted. Uh-oh. Don't crash, Elsie. Don't crash. You still muted. Okay. It's okay. When you come to another stop, you can unmute. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Anybody else with any other questions? Dun, dun, dun. Erica, send me a text message. I want a text message from you. Send me a text. I have a question for you, Erica. All right. Anybody else?
Could you
I'm
message
good,
me your
Coach
number?
Cass. I'm unmuted.
Hi, Elsie. How did you find out about tonight?
I want to say, I think it was through Miss Alicia, and she had a link, and I'm like, I'm going to join too.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
beautiful.
Nice to
So
meet you. You're
excited.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you. I don't know
Yes.
when you came in and what you heard, but this is pretty much a meet and greet where we were sharing all the things that we had going on. So thanks for coming to hang out with us. Mhm.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And the majority of the ladies are joining us in Fort Lauderdale in October. So that's what we've been just ironing through. Y'all looking to do some real fun stuff. I see one a day to beach walk, pottery, pool day. Okay. All right. I'm not opposed to a pool day. I'm not opposed. But yeah, I just kind of want to kick it with y'all. So that's not bad. I'm here for it.
Cocktails.
I still need y'all to be coherent for Friday morning, though. Hello?
Oh,
So
yes.
there got to be a cutoff. There got to be a cutoff so y'all can actually get up on time and be coherent for Friday. That's essential, essential and
We
important.
will not get drunk the night before. No, 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 no.
Thank you. Tan, tipsy, and talking incoherently. No, no, not the last part. Not the last part. The first two are just fine. Not the last part. I am not opposed. Okay, so we could do some fun in the sun type of stuff. I'm not opposed to that. All right, so for those who are here and coming, how do y'all feel about that if we hang out in the sun, fun in the sun?
That sounds like fun.
It does. And that sounds less stressful than all the things I was trying to put in my head.
You don't need to be stressed right the day before. It should
Girl.
be nice, fun, relaxing, and just us having a good time together.
Yeah, the pool is really nice. You're right. It is. Okay. All right. I think I'm here for that. I'm here for that. I'm down. I'm down with that. So if anybody's mad at it, I'm gonna say y'all did it. Jill, take a screenshot of everybody here that's voting. That's voting for this pool time. Okay. I think I'm here for it. And then we could maybe reserve those two cabanas. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay, Alma said she'll be the fool guy. Cool. Practicing conversation. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that on Saturday. I mean, on Friday. Yeah. Give me the colors and the positivity. I'm flexible with the rest. Okay. Ursula's like, I need to know the color scheme now. Okay, so Alma is working on the colors with the Pinterest board and the looks, all the LEWKS, all the looks, and it'll all work out. A pink day on Saturday or the pink day on Friday?
I don't know. I just think a pink day is perfect because you love pink. Everything is
do.
pink.
Everything is pink.
We're all
It's
pink. It just kind of, and it could be like varieties of pink. Pink is so many different colors.
just any color pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely use Marcol.
Boy.
Taking some stairs up and
Like
down.
pink and white or pink and green or
No pink and green. That's sorority colors. No, can't do it.
No,
aren't those
October
your
is
two favorite colors, pink and green?
It's
There you
more
go,
of a
pink.
turquoise. Okay. Hi, hi, hi. Dion, what were you saying?
I was typing in chat, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so it's going to be pink.
Okay, so we could do breast
shades
cancer.
of pink.
Shades of pink. Okay, shades of pink. All right, shades of pink can work. Okay, so what if on Friday we do our jewel tones, and then on Saturday we do shades of pink with me in a different color? Like my outfit that I want to wear on Saturday. So how does that work? Does that work for y'all? Because I'm gonna wear pink on Friday. I am wearing pink on Friday. So that's what
Yes, you
that's
got
what
to be different. Yeah, the
yeah,
leader always
right?
got to
Gotta
be
do a little
different.
something
Yes,
different.
yes,
Gotta come out
yes,
in my pink.
yes,
So
yes.
okay, very well. So there it is. Shades of pink for Saturday. Y'all heard it here. The board has voted. So Friday, it'll be jewel tones. Saturday, shades of pink. Sunday, wear your wanted woman t-shirt. I like it. Oh, okay. So some of you have not filled out the survey. Rena, Olga, Shavanya, you have all gotten a message that says to fill out a survey. We need that survey. We
When was
need
that sent?
survey. We've resent it all the time. I don't know. We didn't
I
send
gotta
it.
find it. Okay.
Um, Jill, can you just send it again real quick? Just look out for it. Just put the word survey in your emails and maybe you'll find it. But we're trying to get everything confirmed. Yeah. And y'all got your hotel rooms and all that good stuff. That'd be good that y'all do all. Anything else that we need to do before we get off of here, Jill, so I don't get in trouble with you? For those who are still here, Elsie, Erica, Rochelle, Kiana, would love for you to join us for Wanted Woman Live. If you have any questions about it, like now is the time. If you have any questions, if you'd like to join us, we say welcome, come on through. So you go to wantedwomanlive.com and use the code MEETUP for $200 off. And that will expire, I think, on Monday is when that code expires. So if you'd like to join us, just drop in the chat to me. Let me know that you'd like to come, and then we could have a conversation if you have any extra questions, or just sign up, sis. That's it. Oh, they said, Jill said she sent a personal message to you guys right here in Zoom for those who I said before.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's right here. So don't get off the Zoom without looking in your personal messages so that we are together. All right. Boom. Okay. All right. Everybody got your personal messages and you responded
No.
to them, or you got the links and all that good
Oh, I
stuff?
see it. Yes.
Okay. All right. Y'all got it? Are we good?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Oh, understand, Kiana. Understand. Absolutely understand. Maybe you could join us in Antigua or maybe Tanzania and Zanzibar. Hey, I love it. All right, y'all. Until next time, for those of you who are coming, I am going to do an info session specifically for Wanted Woman Live on Tuesday of next week. So feel free to invite girlfriends and such to learn more about the event specifically. We're going to be closing out ticket sales in the next like 2 weeks. So we won't be doing last minute sales because all that is stressful. As you already know, I prepare for you guys, and the last minute stuff, for me, it just wasn't worth it. It was very flustering, right? So it's just like we're gonna stop ticket sales on I think it's September 16th. It's gonna be our last day to sell tickets no matter what. So that's what it's gonna be. So we're gonna do an info session on Tuesday to share all the things for Wanted Women Live. So feel free to come back and share the love there, but also invite girlfriends or even friends that you've already invited. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me this evening. If you had a good time, we had a good time. Thank you for coming, y'all. I appreciate seeing all of your faces. We got our shades with our jewel tones and our shades of pink. We got some good things coming from this situation. Okay. So thanks for coming, Dion, Rena, Dolores, Patty, Alma, Elsie, Erica, Ursula, Rochelle, Kiana, Michelle, Olga, Karen. So good to see you guys. I love y'all. All right. Well, have a great day, guys. Bye.
Okay.
Toodaloo.